show y'all how I put it on my head. This will probably be a separate video, I think, because it's gonna have to be like a 3-part series. Wig construction, wig dyeing, wig application.
So, I'm just quickly going to show you guys how I put on my wigs over top of my locks. And I didn't introduce myself, so here's my time. Hey, I'm just Adrian P. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. If you're new here, welcome. Um, so I literally just pushed them all the way back into a low bun and then apply 2 caps to flatten them down even more flat. I don't do the bald cap method anymore because it feels pointless to me. And the cap always ends up peeling up and then it's like a disaster. So I just double cap it and then I use my not bold hold, what am I saying? Bedhead hairspray to use as my adhesive. And I dry it down on cool. I typically do like 2 to 3 layers because I'm not trying to have this thing on my head for like longer than a day or two. So, I do 2 to 3 layers and then I dry it down. I did cut the lace into 3 sections. I always lay my wigs in 3 sections, even if the lace is already cut. I will lay the middle first if it's a middle part because I want that to be the most secure. Um, and then I lay the side taps down. I do kind of struggle with my side taps because I have super thick sideburns, but yeah, this one was not working that well with me. This lace was a little bit thick. However, it did end up coming out okay. So, I'm literally just pressing it into my skin and I just put it in front of my hairline. Like, I have a pretty low hairline naturally, so frontals can be kind of a task for me, but the last thing I want to do is have my hairline on my eyebrows because I hate that look. So, here we go. I just tie down my lace with an elastic band. Now, don't laugh at me. My elastic band is a little ghetto. It's literally just like a stocking, like a piece of a nylon and nothing. If you want a facelift, just go ahead and put a lace wig on because, it'll snatch your whole face up. But that was not my intention. So we had to fix my eyeballs because they were like being pulled backwards. So now I'm attempting to lay the ear tab part down. Like I said, this part is very difficult for me. And I am cutting the ear tab part out. Okay, so on my last wig, I think I cut too much of the ear tab out. And at this point, I'm like, okay, less is more because I'm like, if I need to cut more, like that's fine, but I can never put it back on. Like that's where I'm at. Like always cut less first. Don't just like, oh, okay, let me just cut it perfectly around my ear. Like no, I cut little by little until I got it to where I wanted it.
Okay, y'all. So I cut the lace off camera. I don't need nobody judging me about how I
I know y'all see that track.
cut my lace because it was very poorly done. So I'm going to attempt to tint. See, I needed to not make this wig myself. I needed to make this on the sewing machine because there's like tracks popping up and everything. And I don't know how to fix it. I don't even know if I can fix it at this point. So they're just like not flat. It's making me mad. But I plucked this hairline, y'all. I did this. This was all me. It was literally, it came very blunt and very much straight across. Like it was looking like a helmet. Not even like a helmet. It was a Barbie hairline. I'm gonna show y'all how I kind of tint my lace. I should have did this before, but I didn't want to interfere with the laying of this bad boy. I kind of take my concealer and I put my concealer on my part, but I put a little foundation on the edge. I just kind of pat it in. And I'm probably going to bleach the lace again because It's just not the right color. It's too gray. Like, it's like gray. I don't even know what color this is. And I don't like that, so I would like to change that. I mean, that's not bad. I'm lying. This side is not as good as the other side. It's kind of how it went with this wig. Like, it was very much one side was good and one side was mediocre. So this side is my good side. This is my mediocre side, and I need to cut more lace. I think I'm just gonna lift it. Kind of rock the scissors. And right here, I don't even know what to do. Ugh. And then okay, time to attempt this meltdown. Not me having a meltdown. My hair needs to have a meltdown. So, now here's that clip that I've been looking for. I don't know. I didn't cut enough, I don't think, over here on the ear tab. I really don't want to cut much more than this. Okay. That's good enough. That's kind of how I do my wigs. I'd be like, that's good enough. Like, we know it's a wig. I have locks. I don't care. Yeah, I'm just going in and like cutting the excess lace that I feel like needs to go. It needed to go because my forehead was. Okay, so to do my baby hairs, I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it, but this is what I do. I pull out hair where I want baby hair. And I already like kind of plucked this area for this purpose. So they shouldn't be super thick. I don't like thicky thick baby hair. That is hideous to me. This side is giving scalp and this side is giving wig. I don't know. I guess I could probably pluck this side some more. I'm not exactly sure what I did wrong. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave the ear tabs alone. I'm just gonna swoop baby hair right here. So I cut them kind of long because I don't like cutting them too short is like my worst fear. And I cut too many over here. So don't do that either. But I don't use foam because I don't have any. So, and I feel like every time I put on my wig, my baby hairs are gone. Like, did they fall out? Like, where did they go? So, baby hair, swoop. I hate trying to swoop. Yeah, these need to be cut a lot shorter. Like I said, I'm not the best at this. Listen, I've been watching Slave by Jordan. That's about it. I don't know. They're like weird. I'm gonna hairspray them. And then lay them. Okay, so boom, this is the install. This is what it looks like. I will probably wear it curly. Yeah, I never know what to do with the sideburn pieces. I don't want to cut them because I might regret it, but it's serving very much copper. I think I might dye it ash, like ash brown over top of it. I kind of wish I would have put a little bit more highlighting in the front because on camera it looks like nothing. So anyways, this is how I do my wigs. I'm not these people out here, but I do what I do a little bit. Anyways.